Hello everybody, my name is Oliver and welcome to the Plymouth Breeze Garage. And today, we're going to be taking a look at this. This is my 1996 Plymouth Breeze, which I've owned for about a year now. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what to look out for when buying one of these things. I've noticed that a lot of my viewers, they actually want to start buying these cars because of me. So, today, for you guys, I'm going to be showing you what to look out for when buying these cars. So, let's get into today's video. So, looking under the engine bay, my particular Breeze has a 16-valve 2.0 inline-4, which makes about 132 horsepower. So, if you're looking for a fast car or something that's quick, this is not the car for you. But what these things are fuel efficient. I average about 29 miles a gallon on this thing and like 34 on the highway. Like, this thing is insanely fuel efficient. Some people have complained about reliability issues with these things. In fact, a lot of people have. But me personally, and talking to a lot of my friends who've had these types of cars, I've never had any issues with this engine. I've owned this car for about a year now, and never had an issue with it. And talking to my friends, they've never had issues with this engine either. So overall, this appears to be a pretty good motor if you maintain it, which is what you should do with all cars. But these also came with other engine options. They also had a 2.4-liter inline-4, and they also had a V6 option, which I don't know what V6 that was. The 2.4 liters were known for head gasket issues, and the V6s were pretty reliable as well. But these Plymouth Breezes were rarely optioned with the V6. Those mostly came in like the Cirrus and the Stratus and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something with a V6 that is in the Cloud Car family, look for a Cirrus or a Stratus. But if you want a Breeze, then the 2.0 is the way to go. As far as interiors on these things go, this is where you start to see a little bit of a downside to the Breeze. The interior on these things loves to just kind of fall apart. The dashboards are known for cracking, as well as the bezels just love to crack, and it's just, it's kind of cheaper plastic. Even though this one has held up pretty well, even though it has 130,000 miles on it, I've seen a lot of these that have cracked dashboards. So get a dash cover, and overall put UV protectant stuff on the dashboard or the bezels, because they just love to crack. Other than that, though, the interiors on these things are fine. They're actually very comfortable interiors. They look nice, so I don't really have much complaints other than just take care of it. And as far as transmissions go with the 1996 Plymouth Breeze, the transmissions in these things, in my opinion, are the Achilles heel of these cars, because they love to go out or just have tons of issues. These aren't known for being the most reliable transmission in the world, so I would definitely recommend manual, or just prepare to take care of your Breeze constantly in terms of transmissions. Now, in terms of exterior-wise, these things do have an issue, and that is rust. These things love to rust because Chrysler was using a slightly cheaper metal from out of state back in the 90s that loves to rust. So they love to rust. This one, fortunately for me, is not rusty. Like, it is. I'm actually feeling it. There's literally like zero rust on this car, which is a good thing. So if you're looking for one of these, make sure it's rust-free, or prepare to do some rust work on it, and definitely undercoat it with rust protection, and then you should be good to go. So now let's get to the question you guys been waiting for. Would I recommend a 1996 Plymouth Breeze as your guys' car? And while this is kind of a yes or no answer, I feel like if you're just getting into cars and you don't really know what you're doing, then maybe stay away from these, just because they do have transmission and rust issues. But if you know what you're doing and you know what to expect, these cars can be fantastic cars. This car has been such a good car for me. I'm so happy that I made the purchase on this thing. And well, it's gotten me through some rough points in my life. And this car is still running today. It's on its original motor and transmission, and that is wonderful to me. And well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Huge thank you to my subscribers for subscribing. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and well, I will see you all next time.